The story of Prophet Aadam Alayhis Salaam. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created the earth and the sky. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also created the sun and the moon and the stars and the oceans. After Allah ta'ala created all of this, He created mankind. Allah ta'ala sent the angels to different parts of the earth to collect different types of soil to make the first man. The angels collected different types of soil from all over the earth. Some of the soil was soft and some was hard. They collected soil that was red, white, brown, and black. They brought back soil from the mountains, the valleys, from deserts, and the fertile lands. Allah Ta'ala then molded a mixture of the soil into the shape of a human being and left it to dry for 40 years. One day, Allah Ta'ala blew life into Adam Alayhis Salaam and ordered the angels to bow down before him. All the angels bowed down to Adam Alayhis Salaam except Iblis. Do you know who Iblis is? He is Shaitan. Shaitan was a very pious jinn who made so much ibadat that he was placed with the angels. When Allah Ta'ala asked him why he refused to bow down to Adam Alayhis Salaam, he said, I am better than him. I was created from fire and he was created from clay. Allah Ta'ala was very angry with him with his disobedience and then banished him from Jannah. Shaitan then promised to take revenge by misleading the humans and taking them with him to Jahannam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala instructed Adam alayhi salam to greet a group of angels sitting near to him and greet them with these words, Assalamu alaikum. They answered with Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allah then told Adam alayhi salam that these words would be a greeting for him and his offspring. Allah Ta'ala taught Adam alayhi salam the ability to identify and name everything. He taught him language, speech, and the ability to communicate. So Adam alayhi salam knew the names of everything, but he was lonely in Jannah. One night, whilst Adam alayhi salam was sleeping, Allah Ta'ala created Hawa alayhi salam as a companion for Adam alayhi salam. Hawa alayhi salam was created from the ribs of Adam alayhi salam. Adam alayhi salam and Hawa alayhi salam lived together in Jannah. They had absolute freedom in Jannah. They could eat every fruit in Jannah and everything they wished except one thing. They were not allowed to eat the fruit of the forbidden tree. They obeyed Allah Ta'ala's command and enjoyed all the blessings of Jannah for a long time. One day, Shaitan made a devious plan to get rid of Adam alayhi salam and Hawa alayhi salam from Jannah. Shaitan whispered to them and tempted them into eating the fruit of the forbidden tree. Even before they finished eating their fruit, they realized that they now had committed a grave sin and begged Allah Ta'ala to forgive them. Allah Ta'ala forgave both of them, but told them they have to leave Jannah and live on the earth. Adam alayhi salam knew that life on earth was going to be very difficult compared to their life in Jannah. He had to build a house for them to live in. He also had to work hard to feed his family. Adam alayhi salam was responsible for teaching his wife and offspring how to worship Allah Ta'ala and seek His forgiveness. After a few years, Adam alayhi salam and Hawa alayhi salam had twins, Qabil and his sister. Soon afterwards, they had another set of twins, Habil and his sister. Adam alayhi salam and his family lived in peace and harmony. His children grew up. Qabil took to farming, working in the fields and growing crops, whilst Habil became a shepherd. Allah Ta'ala instructed Adam alayhi salam to get each son of his married to the twin sister of the other son. Qabil was not happy as he did not want to marry Habil's sister. He refused to accept his father's command. Adam alayhi salam made dua to Allah Ta'ala, asking him to give him a solution to the problem. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded that each son was to offer a sacrifice. It was then decided that the one whose sacrifice was accepted would marry Qabil's sister. Habil offered the best animal from his flock as sacrifice. Qabil offered his bad vegetables and grain as sacrifice. Allah Ta'ala accepted Habil's sacrifice but not Qabil's. It was decided that Habil would marry Qabil's sister. Qabil became angry and threatened to kill Habil. Habil told his brother that even if he tried to kill him, he would not fight back because he feared Allah Ta'ala. In a rage, Qabil hit and killed his innocent brother. This was the first murder committed on earth. When Qabil saw that his brother was dead, he realized what he had done. He was afraid and did not know what to do to the body of his brother. He carried it from place to place, trying to hide it. His anger subsided by now, and he began regretting his actions. He then saw two ravens fighting each other. One raven killed the other during the fight. The victorious raven used its beak and claws to dig a hole in the ground. It buried the dead raven and filled the hole with sand. When Qabil saw this, he knew what to do with the body of his dead brother. He then buried his dead brother. This was the first burial on earth. Adam alayhi salam was devastated by Qabil's actions, which caused him to lose his two sons. One was dead and the other was won over by Shaitan. Adam alayhi salam taught his many children and grandchildren about Allah Ta'ala and warned them about Shaitan. Years and years passed and Adam alayhi salam grew old and his children spread out across the earth. When Adam alayhi salam realized his death was near, he appointed his son Sheeth alayhi salam as his successor. Before his death, Adam alayhi salam reassured his children that Allah Ta'ala would not leave man alone on the earth. He would send his prophets to guide them. The prophets would have different names, traits, and miracles, but they would all call mankind to worship Allah Ta'ala alone. As Adam alayhi salam finished speaking and closed his eyes, the angels entered his room and surrounded him. When he recognized the angel of death among them, he smiled peacefully. After Adam alayhi salam's death, his son Sheeth alayhi salam took over the responsibilities of prophethood. The end.
Please like and subscribe to our channel.